Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Knowledge Sharing. Before continuing, like us on like and follow our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comments and share our video for more interesting topics. Today we are looking at this question and it says, solve for all possible value of x in x to the power of 4 equals to minus 4. So we are going to find the solution of all possible value of x. So in this case, we are given x to the power of 4 equals to minus 4. So what we are going to do first is for us to transpose minus 4 to the left hand side. So this will become x to the power of 4. When this transposed to this other side, it becomes plus 4 equals to 0. So the next step is for us to make this expression a perfect square. So we say make the expression a perfect square. So now what this means is, what we are going to do, this will become x to the power of 2 all to the power of 2 plus 2 to the power of 2 equals to 0. So this expression will become, we recall that when we have x to the power of 2 plus y to the power of 2 is the same thing as x minus y all to the power of 2 plus 2xy. So this is what we have when we have the addition of two perfect squares. Here in this expression, we have seen that this is our x and 2 here is our y. So this is in this form. So we are going to express this in this form. So as we said that this is our x. So this will become, to express this in this form, we have x to the power of 2 minus, for here, which is this is our y, will become 2 all to the power of 2 minus, we have 2xy. 2 times our x is x to the power of 2. Then our y is 2. So this is the same thing as x to the power of 2 minus 2 all to the power of 2 minus 2 times 2 is 4 all to the power of 2. So this is what we have. Or we can write it this way, 2 to the power of 2 times x to the power of 2. So in this case, we have this. This is equals to 0. So here, this will become x. While expanding this will become x to the power of 2 minus 2 into x to the power of 2 minus 2 minus 2 to the power of 2 x to the power of 2 equals to 0. So expanding these two parentheses, we have x to the power of 2 times x to the power of 2. We have x to the power of 2 all to the power of 2. Then we have x to the power of 2 times minus 2. We have minus 2 x to the power of 2. We have minus 2 times x to the power of 2. We have minus 2 x to the power of 2. So we have minus 2 times minus 2. We have plus 2 to the power of 2. So in this case, we bring down minus 2 to the power of 2 x to the power of 2 equals to 0, because we are still maintaining perfect square method. So that means everything is in perfect square. So this is the same thing as x to the power of 2 all to the power of 2 minus, this is minus 2x to the power of 2 minus 2x to the power of 2 will give us minus 4x to the power of 2. So we have here will become plus 2 to the power of 2 minus 2 to the power of 2 x to the power of 2 equals to 0. So we have this, and this is the same thing as we have x to the power of 2 all to the power of 2 minus 4x to the power of 2 plus 2 to the power of 2. So this minus 2 to the power of 2 x to the power of 2 is the same thing as minus 2x all to the power of 2 equals to 0. So this is the same thing as this. So that is what we have. So we recall that when we have a plus b all to the power of 2 is the same thing as a to the power of 2 plus 2ab plus b to the power of 2. So in this case, if you can see, this plus from here to here is what we have here. That means this is our a and this is our b. So in this case, we are going to represent this in this format. So as we said that this is our a, so this will become x to the power of 2 plus b, which is 2, we have 2, then all to the power of 2. So we are expressing this in this format because here is what we have here. So we bring down this minus 2x all to the power of 2 equals to 0. So in this case, looking at what we have here now, it is in this form. When we recall that we have a to the power of 2 minus b to the power of 2 equals to a plus b into a minus b. That is difference of 2 squared when we have this. So in this case, the whole of here is our a, and inside this parenthesis is our b. That means this is a to the power of 2 minus b to the power of 2 gives us this. So this is this format. So we are going to represent this in this format. That means when we have this, this will become x to the power of 2 plus 2, that is for a, plus b, which is 2x. This is for the first parenthesis. Then we have, for the second parenthesis, we still have x to the power of 2 plus 2. That is for this a. Then minus b, which is this, minus 2x equals to 0. So we are representing this in this format. So in this case, we have two parentheses. It is either the first one equals to 0 or the second one equals to 0. So we are going to take it one after the other. So for the first case, we say case 1, we have x to the power of 2 plus 2 plus 2x equals to 0. So in this case, we are going to use a quadratic formula for us to find the value of x. So here we have x equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. In this case, our value of a equals to 1 from here, then our value of b equals to 2, then our value of c equals to 2. Because here can be rearranged as x to the power of 2 plus 2x plus 2 equals to 0. So this is the format of a quadratic equation, because 2x will come first before 2. So this is why we have this. A here is equals to 1, b equals to 2, and c equals to 2. So we are going to substitute this value parameters into where we have this. So we have x equals to, for b we have 2. So minus 2 plus or minus square root of 2, which is 2 to the power of 2 minus 4 times a. Our a is 1 times c is 2. Then we have all over 2 times a, which is 1. So in this case, we have our value of x equals to minus 2 plus or minus, we have square root of, this is 4 minus, we have here 4 times 2 is 8. So minus 8 all over 2. So we clean this. So we say we have our value of x equals to, we have minus 2 plus or minus square root of, we have 4 minus 8 gives us minus 4 all over 2. So this will become, we have minus 2 plus or minus, we have square root of 4, essentially a square root of 4 times square root of minus 1 all over 2. We all know that square root of minus 1 is iota, which is I. So we are going to represent I as square root of minus 1. So this will become x equals to minus 2 plus or minus 2, because square root of 4 is 2. Then I is square root of minus 1 all over 2. So in this case, this is same thing as minus 2 all over 2 plus or minus 2i all over 2. In this case, 2 will cancel here 1, 2 will cancel here 1, 2 will cancel here, and 2 will cancel here. Therefore, our value of x equals to minus 1 plus or minus I. So this is what we have for the first value of x in case 1. So here, we have two solutions from this value of x. So we have our x1 equals to minus 1 plus I, then our x2 equals to minus 1 minus I. So this is the value of x1 and x2 in case 1. So we take case 2. So we have here case 2. For case 2, we take the second parenthesis, which is x to the power of 2 plus 2 minus 2x equals to 0. In this case, we can rearrange this by bringing up the 2x here. So it's going to be minus 2x plus 2 equals to 0. And this is a quadratic equation. So we are going to use the same quadratic formula for us to find the value of x, or for us to find all the possible value of x in this equation. So we are using x equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So in this case, our value of a equals to here 1, then value of b equals to here minus 2, then value of c equals to 2. So we are going to substitute this parameter into the quadratic formula. So we have x equals to our b, which is minus 2, is going to be minus into minus 2 plus or minus square root of minus 2 all to the power of 2 minus 4 times a, which is 1, times b, which is 2, all over 2 times a, which is 1. So in this case, our value of x equals to minus times minus 2 is become 2. Then we have plus or minus square root of, we have minus 2 squared is 4. So we have minus. So we have 4 times 2. Then we have minus 8 all over 2 times 1, which is 2. So this will become, so we have this as 2 plus or minus square root of, we have 4 minus 8 gives us minus 4 all over 2. So this is what we have. We can move over to this other side by cleaning this. So we have this. So our x, we say x equals to 2 plus or minus, we have here square root of minus 4 is the same thing as square root of 4 times square root of minus 1 all over 2. So this will become, as we said, that square root of minus 1 is I, which is iota. We represent that. So this gives us 2 plus or minus square root of 4 is 2i all over 2. So in this case, our x equals to 2 all over 2 plus or minus 2i all over 2. So here, 2 cancel here 1 and 2 cancel here 1. 2 cancel here 1. So we now have x equals to 1 plus or minus I. So this is what we have as the value of x. And in this value of x, we have two solutions from here. So here, this will become x, because here we have our x1 and our x2. So we continue x3 equals to 1 plus I, and we also have x4 equals to 1 minus I. So this is the next possible value of x that we have from case 2, which is x3 and x4. So the total possible value of x is x1, which is minus 1 plus I, and x2, which is minus 1 minus I, and x3, which is 1 plus I, and x4, which is 1 minus I. And these are the possible value of x that we've gotten from this equation, that x to the power of 4 equals to minus 4. If you like what we are doing here, follow us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comments, and share our video for more interesting topics. Thank you.